everyone, I'm Chanda and today I'm going to take you out for showing you the examples of videography with GoPro Hero 10 Black, especially because whenever I was traveling, I needed something which would give me more stable videos, and GoPro is an action camera, so stability is its most important feature. And each time I would record with the DSLR or my phone, the video footage would be very shaky and not worth using, so I would always take out some of the bits and pieces from that particular video. Here I wanted to show you with an example, and I specially took an auto for this particular video footage. And you know that the auto ride is very shaky, so especially in the hills, and Solan, which is the hill station which will provide you some auto rides, and I thought that what better way of making a video footage, otherwise I'm not going to do any cycling or anything of that sorts. So auto ride is the most bumpiest ride. So I started from the point where it was a very steep slope. You cannot even believe, you can't imagine how steep the slope was, but look at the way it is looking, so smooth and so stable. The video is so stable, though I was completely shaking. I mean, the videography with GoPro Hero 10 Black is going to be as stable as this. Generally in Himachal you have very bumpy and curvaceous roads. So now we've taken the main road. It's not like a smooth drive, it's a very bumpy drive because roads in the hills are unimaginable. So this was the best test that I could do with my GoPro, and here it is. I could not have imagined this kind of a smooth and stable videography with my phone or a DSLR. So I'm attaching this clip which I've made with my DSLR, and now compare it with the GoPro Hero 10 Black. Secondly, now this is in the car. I'm sitting on the front seat and now I'm recording this particular video, and as you can see, the roads are curvaceous. This is a national highway which is taking you to Shimla. Of course, I'm shaking, but the footage quality you can see, as it is not even edited and I have not done any color grading over here. So you can see that the quality of the video is awesome, and stability is super class. So there are no complaints about those two features, and this was the only concern for me in creating some good videos. Here the video has been shot through the front glass of the car. I'm sitting on the front seat and look at the clarity. I mean, it's amazing. And GoPro has a thing for the light. The better the light, the better the video quality. So I think it will be helpful for people who have questions about what is the quality of GoPro and whether it should be bought or not. should see that the colors are fantastic with this. I have not done any color grading in this video, and this is entirely a direct footage from GoPro Hero 10 Black. And this was the day when it was not very bright though. You can have awesome colors in a better lighting outdoors. So you have to understand that it's not for low lighting, it is specially for a good bright daylight. And before buying this camera, understand that you can use it mostly for action videography or travel videos and video blogging. So these are the things which are going to be useful for you having this camera in hand. And once again, I'm covering, actually I made lots of videos in an auto, and especially I took auto rides to check out at what extent the stability can be given by this camera. So in this video footage you can see, I mean हिमाचल में बहुत कम ऐसी जगह है जहाँ पर ऑटो चलते हैं. So Solan is one of the places where auto drive you can take, and बहुत ज़्यादा curvaceous roads हैं, narrow roads हैं. तो मैं बहुत सारे ऐसे auto trips स्पेशली इस पर्टिकुलर वीडियो के लिए और मैं देखकर ही बहुत हैरान हो गई कि वीडियो क्वालिटी इतनी अच्छी है. अगर आप थोड़ा सा भी हिलते हैं और आपकी वीडियो फुटेज आप चाहते हैं कि शेकी ना हो, तो हो ही नहीं सकता था. नाउ विद दिस पर्टिकुलर कैमरा यू कैन हैव अ वेरी स्टेबल वीडियो हैविंग एन ऑसम क्वालिटी. इतना छोटा सा कैमरा है कि आप हाथ में लो और कहीं भी चले जाओ. सो यू आर नॉट ऑलवेज लोडेड विद DSLRs and extra gadgets. So these were my views about having a GoPro in hand. I'm quite happy. So I took a very long auto ride, especially on this particular day when I was testing my GoPro Hero 10 Black. And on the way, there was a policeman who wanted a small lift. So I said, okay, why not? Just let him sit. And he sat with the auto driver. And I think we should respect them because they are serving us all the time. And this is the smallest favor that you can give them back in one way or the other. See, actually, I'm not a YouTuber, but I like keeping my records because as a photographer, I had done so much work. I kept no records, and in fact, I could have retained a lot of my work in progress and how I progressed, how I started as a self-taught photographer. So now when I'm doing videography, I'm really wanting to keep and retain these videos for myself, for checking out my growth. And what is better to have it somewhere on YouTube, and you can just go back and see how you started and what was the drawback. In this process, if somebody who's following my work can also have a little bit of help with my videos, that is more than welcome. So this is my first ever footage with the GoPro Hero 10 Black and action camera. And when I bought it right 1 month after, another GoPro, the latest version, GoPro Hero 11 has been launched. But when I bought it, this was the latest version. I was in a hurry and I wanted to have a video camera in hand, which is handy enough, a small camera, which I can carry at ease. So the second thing that was concerning me was that whenever I was making videos with my phone or my DSLR, they would come out very shaky. So these two things were my main agenda. And the third thing, that having such a small camera in your hand, you can get a very high resolution video content. I'm quite happy with this kind of a small camera in my hand, and which I can just carry in my pocket. I can put it in my bag or just hold it in my hands. Like, it's that convenient to carry around. And my problem has been solved because I needed a separate gadget for videography. So this tiny camera is loaded with so many more features that I've not even shared right now. I was just checking out the stability and the high resolution videography content with this particular camera. So I'm thinking whenever I try any new feature of this camera, I'll be adding on my YouTube channel just for keeping it for my own records. And in the process, if it helps some of you, then why not? So take care and stay creative.